kids! Welcome to math class. Before we begin, I have something important to show you. Over the weekend, I got myself a new pair of shoes. Ooh, a pair of shoes. Do you know what a pair is? A pair is when you have two. What else come in pairs? Shoes come in pairs. Do you know anything else that comes in pairs? Socks. Oh, I have a pair of eyes. I have just one nose, but I have a pair of eyes and a pair of ears, a pair of hands, and a pair of feet. And because I have a pair of feet, I need a pair of shoes. So these are my new shoes. I'm excited. Do you want to see what they look like? Oh, that's odd. There is only one shoe, and that is odd. When you say odd, you mean something is not right. That's odd. How many shoes should I have? I need to have a pair. I need to have two. Well, I think one fell down. Great, let me see. Yay! Now I have a pair of shoes. Okay, today in math, we're going to learn about even numbers and odd numbers. And guess what? We're going to be using the words pair, partners, and odd. Wasn't it odd when I had just one shoe? Well, now it's even because I have two. Do you know what odd and even numbers are? Well, if you don't, I'm here to show you. Here's how you can tell if a number is an even number or an odd number. Even numbers can be put into two equal groups. Let me show you with a number rack. Oops. This is my number rack. Oops. How many beads are there on a number rack? Do you remember? 20. Every bead over here has a partner, right? So 20 is an even number. Let's start with something simple. How about this? 1. Is 1 an even number or an odd number? Can it be put into two equal groups? Not unless I break it in half, and I don't want to do that. So 1 is an odd number because it cannot be put into equal groups. Okay? Now, even numbers have partners. So let's take a look at 2. Does it have a part? Yes. Each bead has a partner. So 2 is an even number. How about 4? 4 is also an even number. 6, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are even numbers. Okay? Let's look at odd numbers. It says when 1 is left out, it's an odd number. Okay? Without a partner. How about 1? 1 has no partner. It's an odd number. How about the number 3? These two have partners. This one is all by itself. It's an odd number. How about the number 5? Look over here. These two have each other. And then these two have each other. But this is the odd one out. The odd one out. No partner. It's an odd number. Okay? Now, with bigger numbers, you might want to try putting them in a number rack to see if they have a pair. So 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Each dot has a pair, a partner. But how about the number 17? There's one over here that doesn't have a partner. This is all by itself. It's an odd number. Okay? One way of knowing big numbers, how do you tell if a big number like, say, 53 is an even number or an odd number? Drawing them, putting them into number frames is going to be really difficult. So, here's a trick. Are you ready? Listen up. Look for the number in the ones place. What is that? Ones place? Do you know what I mean? If the number in the ones place is an even number, like if the number in the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, then it's an even number. If the number in the ones place is 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, then it is an odd number. So, if the number in the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's an even number. If the number in the ones place is 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9, it's an odd number. Now let's try it out, okay? I have a place value flip chart. Okay, let's look at this number. 30. Is 30 an even number or an odd number? Did you say even? You're right. It's an even number because the number in the ones place is 0. Okay, how about this number? $155. Is this an even number or an odd number? It is an odd number because the number in the ones place is 5. Okay, let's try another one. What if all the other numbers are even numbers, but the number in the ones place is an odd number? Will it still be an even number? No, it's an odd number because we're only looking at the number in the ones place, and the number in the ones place is 5. And we know that 5 is an odd number. How about now? This is also an odd number because 7 is an odd number. What if it were like this? 268 is an even number because 8 is an even number. I hope you've understood what odd and even numbers are. Today, you will go to Seesaw and you will play, you will do a Seesaw activity where you have to sort numbers into odd and even numbers, and then you are going to go back and play the workplace games we've learned in the last 2 weeks. We learned count and compare dots and count and compare fives. We're going to play that again. I hope you have fun. We also have a bonus read aloud. There's a wonderful story called Even Steven and Odd Todd. I've linked it up to your Seesaw lesson. You can watch it. It's a great story and it reinforces what we've learned about odd and even numbers. Have fun doing math today.